I remember when I first graduated uni and then got my first corporate job, I was going into the same office every day, sitting in the same chair, looking out the same window. And then I remember just thinking, I don't want to do this till I'm 65. How do I fast track my retirement? And then I started to look into property, and I really started to take an interest into property because it's a leveraged asset. I picked investment properties as my vehicle, and then I just needed to figure out the how, which actually took quite some time. I remember the first mortgage broker I went to go see, I think I was like 22, and I was more just looking for what are the next steps, how much money do I need to save, what income do I need, and he kind of just laughed at me, and you need your income to be minimum 70 to kind of get into an asset worth 350 grand. He spoke to me in a bit of a condescending way that I was like, I'm not going to use this guy, and I was actually not far off that savings target. He made me feel like I was wasting his time, but that was kind of the first step, and I was like, okay, so now I need to negotiate this pay rise, I need to have this saved, and then the next step was where. If I was to buy in Sydney, I'd be buying a 350k studio, which I knew just had no land value. So then I started to look interstate, and that's when I came across, Brisbane, and at the time you could buy a 3-4 bedroom house for under 350 grand. It's kind of crazy because now it's like you're not getting into Brisbane for a freestanding house on a good block for under 700.